Hi students, and welcome to the second video in this advising series. This second step is going to be understanding your degree audit. If you do not know how to get to your degree audit, please go back and watch the first video, or step one, finding your degree audit. So this second video assumes that you know how to get to your degree audit. So once you get there, look around. Get familiar with what information is there and where you can find other information. So for example, once you log into your degree audit, the top of the page is going to have your general information. It's going to have your name, your ID, your GPA, the number of credits that you've earned so far. It's also going to have your holds and your registration date. It's also going to have your major. Now, this is very important. If your major is different than the one that is shown on your degree audit, these are not the classes you need. You need to do a what if degree audit. So, top section has basic information. The next section shows you the developmental classes that you still need. The section below that shows the requirements for your major. And then the last section shows your non-major requirements. So let's take a look at this. So you see what this looks like. Okay, so here is a student's degree audit. Okay, on the top you'll notice the name, student ID number, campus. Here is her major. Over here you'll see that she has a developmental hold and a priority registration hold. Developmental studies hold will not matter this year. Everybody's doing it remotely. That will be removed. However, your priority registration hold is still in effect. That means that this student cannot register until the 16th of April, which is next Thursday. Okay, and over here, the GPA, total credits toward graduation, but you can look at that on your own. So now, if you go down here, you'll see the first section is called placements. This is where your developmental classes will be. Everything in red is a class you still need to take. Everything in green is a class that you have already taken. You've already completed it. If there is a gray, if it's in gray, that means that there is something still IP, which means in progress. So at the end of this semester, that'll change over to a grade and it will turn to green. So then here is the next section. She is a business major, so everything she has taken appears in green, and there's also a grade over here. Everything she has not taken is in red. And you will see, if you follow this line, supervision or management principles, you will see that there's two options. So you can take this class or this class. And please notice, if I hover the mouse over this, supervision, okay, I'm not sure what that is, or management principle, okay, let me see. So what you can do is you can click on that, and it will bring up a window with the catalog entry of what this course is about. And something important to keep in mind is at the end of this entry is something called, is a prerequisite. Now, a lot of classes that you want to take will have prerequisites. This one, those are the classes you need to take before you take that class. So for example, ESL 18 is a prerequisite for English 101. So just keep that in mind. Okay, something else that happens is this. If you see an elective, go over here and it lists the electives that you can take. And again, if you want to pick one, you can hover the mouse over there and see which one you want. Something like this, it says 3 classes needed, but these are all the possible options for the classes you can take. If you see something like this, you probably only want to choose one of those. So after your major requirements comes the non-major requirements down here. Okay, so that's getting to know your degree audit. Okay, tune in next time. We're going for number 3.